Hey everybody, this is going to be our week 2 video for our Callie Tommy litter. We're inside today. The lighting's a little bit better, so maybe you can see them a little bit better. And also, their eyes aren't completely open yet, so they're still not really moving around a lot. They're just scooting around. And this week has basically just been eating and growing, so we're seeing a little bit of their personalities coming out, but that's really going to start after about week 3. Their eyes are completely open. They're walking around a lot better. So just wanted to kind of do the same as last week. We're just going to give you a good look at each puppy and tell you a little bit about them. But like I said, when they start interacting with each other and we can video them playing and stuff, we'll have a lot more information as far as their personality goes. But this is Mr. Black, and he is asleep. But Mr. Black, he's still our biggest boy. I don't know if you could tell, you can kind of see his eyes are starting to open. Say a little bit. You can see me blink sometimes. Say we're all sleepy. We have a belly full and we are sleepy. But this is Mr. Black. He's our biggest boy. Yeah, he's a pretty boy. Say hey. You see my eyes? This is Mr. Black. And next, we'll go to Mr. Red. Mr. Red has a laid-back personality, as of right now. See him. His coat looks a little bit longer than Mr. Black's is. Yeah, see, I'm a sweet boy. He's about a medium-sized male compared to the other ones. Black's our biggest, followed by blue, and then red, and then orange, who I'm fixing to get to. Say hey. So this is Mr. Red. This is Mr. Orange. He's got a really light colored coat. Probably our smallest male. Still a good size for a male, but just compared to the other ones, he's a little bit smaller. Say my eyes aren't open yet either, but they will be open within the next couple days. And he's pretty attached to his mama. He loves his mama. And I love to sleep. Yes. But yeah, you can see he's got a really light colored coat. It's really pretty. Say hey. So this is Mr. Orange. All right. Let's get the last boy. Mr. Blue. He's kind of a big guy. You can tell him compared to Orange. I'll hold both of them up in a second just so you can kind of see the different size difference in them. But he's got a long coat. Everybody's pigment's coming in. It's all completely in. Remember last week we still had a few of them that's noses were pink, but it's all, don't be shy, but it's all their pigment's in now. This is Mr. Blue. And all of the puppies are spoken for now, so everybody's got a home. Yeah, everybody's got a home. And we'll start the picking process. Like I said, it'll be close to 6 weeks. We'll start at the top, and we'll kind of go over everyone's personality and talk to everybody and kind of see what they're looking for in a puppy. And we will figure out who goes where. But I'm going to compare Orange to Blue just so before we get the girls out. But you can see that Blue's a little bit bigger. Yeah. But Orange is still a decent sized male. He's still bigger than our females. But Tommy's a big boy, so I think some of these guys are going to be big guys. Yes, big healthy puppies. So this is Orange and Blue. All right, now we will go to the girls. Our biggest female, Miss Pink. This is Big Mama, yes. See, my eyes are shut still. See, nobody's eyes are open. Blacks are probably the closest. You can see his sometimes. I know. Oh, so sleepy. Yeah, she's still our loner. We'll go in there and all of them will be in a pile, asleep, and she'll be eating by herself. And then, you know, they'll all be eating and she goes over and takes a little nap by herself, say. So I have no problem being off by myself. Not at all. She's a sweet girl. She's got a really light coat too. Yeah. She's gonna have a real blocky head look. You can tell by looking at her face that it's gonna be a more of the blocky look, which Callie and Tommy both have, so pretty much all of the puppies will look that way. Yeah. So that's Miss Pink. We have Miss Purple. She's the second size female, second largest female. She's really sweet. She's got a long coat too. It's really pretty. See, yeah. See, I'm gonna have a really thick coat. Hey. She likes to sleep too. Yeah. See, I'm a really sweet girl. Oh yeah, your eyes are starting to open. I don't know if you can tell, but everyone's sleepy, but her eyes are starting to open. You can see them starting to blink and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Saying Luke, our little boy, he loves to hold Miss Purple. Yeah. They got a special bond. So that's Miss Purple. And we have Miss Green. Miss Green's got a very light colored coat. She is a little bit smaller than Pink and Purple. She's got a really, really light coat, and she's funny. She likes to sleep upside down. We'll come in, and I say that, and she probably won't let me right now, but she loves to be flipped over and sleep upside down. So that's a really good sign. She doesn't freak out when you flip her on her back, which we do that a lot as the puppies get older, just so they get used to it. We run our fingers through their gums and through their paws. Just kind of make it easier on you and your vet when you take them to the vet, so that they're just kind of used to being handled. But see how relaxed she is? Hey, oh, you want me to pet you? She's got a really laid back personality. She's a really sweet girl. So this is Miss Green, and that's her coat's really light. It's really pretty. I know. Next week, everybody's eyes will be completely open, and there'll be a big difference. When we get around week 4 is when you're going to see a huge difference as far as just running around and interacting with each other. Our basket of puppies. This is Miss Yellow. She was the little girl, but she really is not anymore. She loves to eat. She is always first in line. She has learned to push all the big boys out of the way and make room for her. She's gonna be really pretty. She's got one of the lighter coats of all of the females. It's really pretty. It's thick. See, I got a thick coat. See, her eyes aren't open yet either, but they will be soon. Yeah. And I'll show you her, let me get her in green. You can kind of see those two compared in size. You can see green's a little bit bigger than yellow. Yeah. See, these are 2 girls. And then I'll compare Pink and Purple. You can see they're about the same size. Where are you going? But Callie's doing good. Everyone's doing good. Everyone's eating. Dew claws were removed, which I think we went over that last video. But everyone's growing very nicely. First round of shots will be when they're 4 weeks old. and then they'll be completely up to date by the time they come to you, and all that information will be ready for you to take to your vet, so they'll know exactly what they've had and exactly what they need. This is our basket of puppies. Callie's right outside. Our puppy room is actually in our house, but we're letting Callie out right now, give her a little bit of free time, and then they will go back to her. They don't spend very much time away from their moms at this point. We try to bring them in every now and then and just kind of handle them, letting them get used to us. But then they go right back to her. But that is everybody from our Callie Tommy litter. Like I said, everyone's spoken for, so everyone's got a home. And we will start seeing personalities here next couple of weeks, and it'll get a lot of fun when we have them out back and we video them running around and playing with each other and, you know, interacting with Callie. But we will take them back out there, and we'll have more pictures during the week, but check back next weekend for another video.